Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright. Don't need to worry about that. Oh, is the dude gone? Oh yeah, him and Rex are gone, that's right. What do we got here? Alliance 5th Fleet? Noise? Rex? Birdknot Clan? Generic Krogan clans? Krogan mercenaries? Hootians? The 43rd, the 7th Fleet, and the Engineering Corps. Sick! He's so cool. Well, now we have to go back to the Citadel.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Nah, they'd be alright.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tachanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now.
Commander,
I like listening to all the insults being thrown back and forth. Those were good.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Your regrettable decision. I don't give a fuck. General Corinthus. Hey, Shiala. Zeus Hope colonists survived. Excellent. Got like 2 models left, basically. Let's feed the Teds. Eat up, Teds. Yeah, boy. Alright, I got a bunch of armor now. Let's take a look at that, too. Death Mask is doing what? Oh, melee damage. This gives me power damage. Okay, we're gonna stick with that. Okay, chest. Shield regen. That's power damage. And then weapon damage. I think shield recharge is better. Headshot damage. Melee. Well, definitely not melee damage, right? I didn't see that one. Oh, power recharge. Is weapon and headshot. That's melee. Oh, ammo capacity, weapon damage. It's hard to give up health, though, right? That's rough. Do I have Armax on this? No. Alright, let's go with Armax for shoulders, arms, and legs. That'll give us some significant weapon and headshot damage, which is really good. Obviously really good for a sniper. We'll see how that goes for, like, getting me killed. Nobody? Goodbye. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody's pooping. Huh. Weird. I didn't know you could interact with random dudes. I know Garrus is on the bridge, but... I don't know where Edie's at. She's normally on the bridge, and now she's gone. But she's somewhere.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Intel from the Battle of Arcturus. Weapon damage or shield strength. That's hard. Probably weapon damage. Let's see, mass relay traffic reports. Grunt addresses the new Arlac company recruits. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
A pleasure to see you.
I don't know. It sounds like you're setting me up for a romance there, and I'm not interested. I'll pass, thank you. Oh, hey.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
That one. Kind of figured she'd be in there if she wasn't on the bridge. Turn around. Okay. Guy's just really uncomfortable now. What the hell was Shepard staring at me? He didn't even say anything. He just stood there and then walked away.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Plenty more.
Yes. A difficult fight remains. I have heard about the offer the Solarians made. I would have accepted it, and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
That dude is dark.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I help them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
I really don't like her.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body. and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode. You should go see Adams, Commander.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
GX-12 thermal pipe. Interesting.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too. Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win. Good to see you, Commander.
Puppy. Hello, Mr. Puppy. Or Mrs. Puppy. I'm sorry.
Hey there.
I prefer Mrs. Puppy. Don't need any of that. The Hornet, don't need that. What's the one I'm looking for? I'm looking for... SMG Scope 3. Serta. MattG's 11,000. Asa. Weapon damage and headshot damage. I don't know, man. Cost Combine, the Rieger Carbine. Named after Cal Rieger. Yeah, see? The weapon is named for the Quarian Rieger family. E-gel thermal conduit. I don't know what that is, but I'll buy it. It's only 1,100 bucks. Is there anything else that cheap? Because that seems like something that's needed for a side mission. I'm gonna wait off on the other thing. What do we got here? I need Black Widow. Get a maximum Black Widow. And then I think we'll put some money into the Typhoon for Garrus. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta make sure to actually equip it for Garrus, right? Alright, cool. Oh wait, no, I need to talk to James. Here real quick while we let these indicators clear through.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
No, I hear it.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Alright, let's get out of here. What do we got on our journal? Cerberus fighter base. I guess we could go do that now. Let's go do that first. Then we'll go to the Citadel. Is that here? Yeah. I should also make sure I've 100%ed all of the locations here before I do that. Before I go to the Citadel, that is. Alright, this is the other multiplayer map, the ice-themed one. Let's take Garrus and Javik. Alright, this is Javik, Garrus, Switch, Typhoon. In here somewhere. There it is. Piercing mod, no. Let's go with accuracy since it is kind of a spray and pray gun. 4 points, we're gonna wait on disruptor ammo, I guess. 4 points waiting for armor piercing. 8 points, hey. Dark channel. Increase damage by 50%, increase damage to armor and barriers by 75%. This is damage to everything by 50 or damage to armor and barriers by 75. I think I'll do the 50. Because then it's super effective against everything we've got. Or they've got, regardless.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
The enemy has returned.
Looks like we found the control center.
Make sure we're all fully reloaded and everything.
Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
Got you covered.
I want to make sure we get all the loot. That's just ammo? Yeah, that's ammo. Okay. Tell you what, Garrus, you go there.
Got it.
Javik, go here.
Yes, Commander.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Oh.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait.
Rip.
Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Javik, take the controls.
Save some of them for me.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
Of course.
Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown.
Machine just cut all communications.
Just bring down those defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Hey!
Defense system deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Commander, shutdown requires a synchronized command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Commander, the enemy is deploying to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
You got it!
I will comply. Confirm.
Cortez here. You're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
An Atlas, terrific.
Give it everything you've got.
It is dead.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Man, Garrus deleted that thing.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Excellent. I got more Krogan already? Oh, the Urdnot clan's upgraded. That's right. Alliance. The Zoo's Hope colonists. And then ex-Cerberus. Ah, the Advanced Fighter Squadron. Nice. Hey, I'm almost at minimum. Perfect. Well, I guess we gotta go to the Citadel now.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Good.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. We're not Bakara. Nice. You saved my life on Benning. Thank you. You're welcome. And we meet in your quarters. I have something I'd like to show you. I don't know what she's talking about. Come in with
Liara,
clothes.
you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Put down the truth. Good, bad, don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
streamer.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
I want to make sure I avoid this.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Hey, Baka, thanks for the resub. 41 months. That's bananas, dude. Doesn't feel like I've been streaming that long. Yeah. All right. Let's go get one of our friends killed. I don't know what number that is, but awesome.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
I still don't know which one that is. I only really work on numbers.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online.
It's probably in the 80s, though.
Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, so we gotta take Garrus. Because Garrus is ex-CSEC. And then I think... let's take James, probably? James hates Cerberus. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we all hate Cerberus, but you know what I mean. James has got that shotgun. Increase in damage. What's this? This is piercing. Doesn't it have smart choke? Accuracy, yeah. Where's the barrel? There's barrel. James is not the most accurate guy, so we'll put that on there. And then you've got the Typhoon, which is amazing. You just melt shit with that. Oh, he also gets the Black Widow. I forgot he also got that. I'm glad I upgraded it. What was this that I had on there? Concentration. Increases damage and perception. Let's go for accuracy. I want to make sure you always hit with this. You're going to miss a lot with this one, but things just melt. Things melt before the Garrus. Alright, health damage by 5, shield and barrier damage increased by 20. The odds of stunning... oh, I don't care about stuns. When does Tali come back? I think she comes back almost immediately after this mission. Very, very soon. Do I go sticky grenade? I think I should, because I need to start flushing people out of cover. So at the very least, I should pick up level 1. 6, armor piercing. Health and damage armor. Health and armor damage, sorry. Increase cover penetration and the effectiveness on armored targets. No, straight damage. James has got 12. Let's go into Carnage. Damage to armored units. Damage by 50. See, this is 65 to armored or 50 to everything. That's easy. I think I'll go fortification. Shield recharge rate, power damage, and force by 30% while fortification is active. So that means his Carnage shot would be more effective if he's fortified. Yeah, let's do that. Rip those guys.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. Sir!
Well, Garrus is dead. Wrecked. Any cool loot? Negative. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Walk right by him. Hang tight, Bailey. You'll be fine. You had worse.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
On it. What's over here? I've never actually gone this.
Did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Literally nothing different. Wow. Rip you, dude. Fucking come on, then. Get destroyed.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Alright, so I did level up. 5? Goodness. I'll be honest, I'm not going to use cryo ammo, so it's best to just pump it into this. Okay. 2 points. Let's go into overload. He doesn't use it very often, but might as well. Increased damage, I don't really care. I think I'm going to hold off and see if I can get him fortification level 6. Okay.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
No. Don't worry, I got him. Ooh, the Revenant. That's a good gun, too.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
Dude was just trying to have a poop. I wish I could set... Can I change... key bindings? Combat. Quick slot 6. Let's keep it in 6, but let's do a secondary G. Okay. So then I can go like this. Hey! Alright. G feels way more natural for me for throwing grenades than 6.
Elevator secure. Starting scramble in 10, 9, 8,
sniper rifle extended barrel.
Reset complete. Access enabled. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Streamer,
homeworld.
Twitch. Creed, what's up, dude? Lower capacity, higher damage, similar accuracy. I'll take the damage drop off for the higher capacity, honestly. Let's give you the Revenant, actually. This is higher damage and higher accuracy, never mind. Working on some models, like cars or spaceships or stuff like that? Or like 3D models? .3D models, okay.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
I like your helmet. Actually, I like your rifle. Why are you using that, actually? Switch to this.
Right. Ridgefield! Lamont! You alive? Hey! You mind not alerting the whole station? If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
You gotta get in there. Pistol high caliber barrel, excellent. There's a Hornet, which I don't want. I want the Locust. The Locust is sick. There's the Talon. Hey, no worries about it, Creed. I know you still love me. I don't know how he went around, but he did. You love Cappy, you tolerate me. That checks out.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Man, these guys are getting deleted with this rifle now. Me and the boys. Team Jarrus. James and Garrus. Jarrus. It's like GIF. You know, animated GIFs.